So if you'd watched the last video I put up, it was about Wave's Perpetual licenses and how they decided to go completely subscription only. And that was, I can't remember, a couple of days ago, 2 or 3 days ago. And since then, it's just been a lot of negative posts and stuff on Twitter. Generally, no one's been happy with the decision. I've just received an email here from Waves, from the CTO and co-founder of Waves. And it states, I won't read it all, but ultimately they've gone back to allowing Perpetual license holders to retain access to updates, probably through a Waves update plan or something like that. So it's saying, over the past few days, many of you have expressed concerns about our decision to discontinue Perpetual plugin licenses and our move to exclusive plugin subscription model. I would like to start by apologising for the frustration we have caused many of you, our loyal customers. We understand that our move was sudden and disruptive and did not sufficiently take into consideration your needs, wishes and preferences. We are genuinely sorry for the distress it has caused. So, I mean, I guess they're acknowledging that off the bat. Quite surprising a company that size, though, did no one think to sit around the table, have a chat and think, shit, this isn't a great idea? Like, I don't know, what were they thinking? But anyway, there you go. After respectfully listening to your concerns, I want to share with you that we will be bringing back the Perpetual license model side by side with the new subscriptions. You will again be able to get plugins as Perpetual licenses just as before. So why change it anyway? But yeah, there you go. In addition, those of you who already own Perpetual licenses will once again be able to update your plugins and receive a second license via the Waves update plan, again, just as before. This option too will be available alongside and independently of the subscription program. We're currently putting all our efforts into making Perpetual licenses available to you again as quickly as possible. In the meantime, you can keep up to date with this news page, so there's a link to that, and I'll put all of this in the description, this whole email and this link, where we will post the latest updates on Perpetual license availability. I would like you to know that we are committed to you, our users. We listen to your feedback and we will continue to listen to you. Waves is a company filled with users and creators just like you, and we are all as passionate about the products as you are. With this in mind, we will strive to find the way to make things right by you and hopefully regain your trust. Thank you for your feedback and continued support. I wish you all the best. Okay, great. So, what does that really mean? I mean, it means I think everyone sharing their voice online, that's worked, which I'm actually pretty happy about that. Puts me off them though, if I'm being totally honest. It's sort of like, would you spend any more money on it if I hadn't already? I mean, I've got the Mercury bundle, which is kind of gives me access to almost all the plugins, I reckon, apart from maybe some of the live stuff. So would I rush out and buy anything else if I wasn't in that position? Maybe I wouldn't, no. And in all fairness, I'm not using a whole lot of Waves plugins currently anyway. It was more, for me, it was the principle of it. It's like some people have, saved up hard to get those plugins. They use them in their kind of workflow every day, and then they might not be able to just update them if they, if they choose to just keep them as they are. They're penalised. They'd have to go into a subscription. I don't know. It just didn't sit well with me. So and obviously not well with a lot of people. So that's the update. Just as it's come in, I'm hoping that that might serve as a bit of a message to other plugin developers who are planning on going subscription only. I think like a subscription model, cool, have it alongside your Perpetual licenses, but trying to just go like that was like ripping the plaster off immediately. I think Waves have maybe learned a lesson there and there's a bit of a backlash. So anyway, that's the update, and hopefully the next video I'm posting is nothing negative about plugins and such like. It'll be more exciting stuff.